Have you ever wondered what lies at the intersection of high technology and low life? Welcome, dear listeners, to the enigmatic universe of cyberpunk. In the beginning, there was darkness, a void. But in the early 70s, a new form of science fiction began to take shape, inspired by the rapid advancement of technology and the growing dystopian undertones of society. This was the dawn of cyberpunk, a genre that dared to envision a future where society had fallen, but technology had risen. Cyberpunk first emerged from the shadows with the publication of Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick in 1968. It painted a bleak picture of a post-apocalyptic world where androids and humans coexist, pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. This seminal work laid the foundation for what was to come. In the early 80s, the genre gained momentum. Blade Runner, the cinematic adaptation of Philip K. Dick's novel, hit the big screen in 1982. It was a visual spectacle that brought the cyberpunk aesthetic to life. Neon lights piercing through the darkness of a sprawling metropolis, a cityscape dominated by corporate skyscrapers, and rain-soaked streets teeming with life. The mid-80s ushered in a new era with the publication of William Gibson's Neuromancer. This novel introduced the concept of cyberspace, a virtual reality that exists parallel to our physical world. The book's success catapulted cyberpunk into the mainstream, influencing generations of writers, filmmakers, and game developers. By the 90s, cyberpunk had permeated popular culture, from the gritty dystopia of Judge Dredd to the mind-bending reality of The Matrix. Cyberpunk was everywhere. The genre expanded, exploring themes of artificial intelligence, corporate control, and the blurred lines between man and machine. The new millennium saw the genre evolve further with the rise of cyberpunk video games. Games like Deus Ex and Cyberpunk 2077 allowed players to immerse themselves in the dystopian futures, making decisions that affected the world and the characters around them. Today, cyberpunk continues to thrive, its influence seen in literature, films, TV series, and video games. It is a genre that remains relevant, reflecting our society's fears and hopes about the future of technology and humanity. In this journey through the evolution of cyberpunk, we've seen the genre's birth in the late 60s, its rise to popularity in the 80s, and its continued influence in the new millennium. From Philip K. Dick's questioning of what it means to be human to the virtual realities of Neuromancer and the dystopian landscapes of Blade Runner, cyberpunk has always pushed the boundaries, challenging us to think about our relationship with technology and the future of our society. Thank you for joining this exploration of the cyberpunk universe. As we step into the future, remember, in the world of cyberpunk, the line between man and machine is never as clear as it seems.